bands. So equipment that we need for today, Jambal. So this is a medicine ball that does not bounce. It doesn't necessarily have to be the dead ball or jam ball. You could also have a Dynamax ball. Just make sure it's not one that has is bouncy, because we're going to slam. Super bands. So have a looped band on hand, as well as some dumbbells. And if you've got a kettlebell, great. Finally, if you have a box would be excellent, or a bench, something that we can do a little bit of up and down on. If you don't have one, we can go from the floor. And that's the equipment that we need for today. The format is, we got 12 total exercises. We're going to break it into 3 blocks of 4 exercises. We'll circuit through those 4 exercises for 3 sets each. 40 seconds of work, about 20 seconds of rest. It's going to be fairly cardiovascular. That being said, challenge yourself from a strength standpoint, but make sure we're not losing form. Let's get warmed up. Start with some high knees in place, or a jog in place, pulling the knees up towards the hips, arms active at your side. Just take your time, don't rush through. The last few seconds on the high knees. Good, boxer shuffle coming up next. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back, hop and swap. Arms active. Good, a couple of punches. So have some fun with this, be creative. Throw a couple jabs left and right. Switch your lead foot. Get the upper body involved a little bit. Keep the feet active. Good, jumping jack, hop the feet out, pull the arms up over the shoulders. In and out with the feet, up and down with the arms. Last few seconds there. 3, 2, 1. Good, reverse lunge with the reach. You're gonna step back, reach both arms up to the sky, come back to the top, swap sides. Alternate side to side. Good, world's greatest stretch, high plank position. Step the left foot outside the left hand. Open up the left arm to the sky, get long across the chest. Step back to push-up position. Right foot outside the right hand, open up the right arm to the sky. Let's repeat one more time. Excellent. Let's go to a bridge position next. Laying on the back. We're going to push the hips up towards the ceiling. Think about using the hamstrings and the glutes. Bridge up, pause, control back, repeat. Exhale on the way up. Good. Hug the knees to the chest. Let's rock forward and backwards for a couple of reps. After you get a couple of reps, as you rock forward, extend the legs, reach the hands between the feet. Find a little hamstring stretch. Excellent. Let's stand it up. Quad stretch next, alternating heel to butt. Reach the opposite hands in the sky for balance. Hold for a second or two, swap sides. Let's get a couple. Very good. Single leg balance. Balance on one. Hinge forward. Reach ahead. Hinge back to the top. Swap sides. Let's get 2 on each. Excellent. Let's get started with our first move here. So you're going to grab the dead ball. This is a single leg squat. So you're going to balance on one. You're going to dip the back knee. You can always tap this back toe down. Just use it as a kickstand. Try not to put a ton of weight on it. Okay, so you dictate the tempo, get low, get tall. The dead ball is just going to help offset your weight and keep you in good posture. I'll call halfway, switch legs. Okay, still getting the heart rate up here, so don't feel like you have to crush it with this first set. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're going to stay on the same leg to get started. Single leg squat. So just kickstand that back toe when you need it. Can you keep it elevated the whole time through? One more rep and then we'll switch. That's halfway, switch sides. Same move on the other side. Again, kind of getting the heart rate up still, so don't feel like you have to crush it with this first set. Let's get a couple more exercises, or a couple more reps here. Then we'll move on. 3, 2, 1. Good time. All right. Next move is a plank with a reach. So we're going to be in a plank position, brace the midsection, reach the arm ahead, come back to center, switch sides. Balancing a shoe on the back, alternate your reaching arm. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Reach ahead, control back in. Toes are digging into the floor. Imagine you got an object on the lower back. If the reach becomes too much, you can always just dial in a classic plank. Reach ahead, control back. Strong shoulders, strong abs. Think about pulling the belly button up to the spine. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, Jambal Slam coming up next. So you're going to get tall with the ball, smash the floor, and then react with a little hop, and then repeat. So get up tall, slam, react, vertical jump. I've got a low ceiling here, so I'm not able to fully extend. You got plenty of room overhead, go for it. Break the floor, power down, power up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good posture as you pick the ball up. Slam and then vertical jump. Quality reps here. Don't feel like you have to just hammer them back and forth. We want to prioritize good technique, especially as we're getting into the first round here. We're still kind of priming the body, getting warmed up. So really dial in your focus on technique first, and then add some intensity. Last rep, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Excuse me. Dumbbells in the mix next. We're going to go to a tall kneeling position. Little arm farm exercise. So tall kneeling up on the knees. Curl the dumbbells to the shoulders. Press to the sky. So curl, press. Maintaining good posture. Time on in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And this is our 4th and final exercise of our first round through. So these are the first 4 moves. We'll go back to that single leg squat after this. Curl to the shoulders, press to the sky. Maintain good posture. Exhale, use your breath. Strong arms, strong shoulders. Last rep, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. All right, we're going back to the top. Take a couple of deep breaths. That's round 1. You know the moves now. Round 2 coming up, starting with that single leg squat. Holding the dead ball right at the chest. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get low, get tall. Trying to maintain the best posture you got. Extend the ball out in front. Really trying to prioritize that balancing leg. Back leg is just a kickstand. Use it as little as you need. That is halfway. We'll switch it to the other side. We're focused on quality reps here. Don't rush through. Quality over quantity. Should definitely be a bit of a challenge, so try not to put too much weight on the back foot, but enough so that you can maintain good technique. Last rep, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. We're going to the plank position with a reach up next. So we're down in that plank position. Imagine balancing a shoe on the back. Reach ahead, pull back in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Reach and pull. Good flat back. Quality reps. Brace the midsection. You're about using the strength of the core to resist rotation. So resist the twist as you elevate that arm. The tendency is to try to kind of move the hips, but we want to use the strength of the abs to resist that rotation. Stay with the quality for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right. Bring it back to the feet. Jambal Slams. with your vertical jump. Power down, power up. Again, quality reps. You may reset between each repetition just to make sure you got good posture. Power down, power up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If the jump feels sketchy, you can always just focus on the slam. Try to keep the feet soft, especially on the landing. Power down, power up. Couple more reps. Good quality. Be athletic. 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Excellent. Dumbbells. Tall kneeling position. Curl to the shoulders. Press to the sky. Time on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin. Curl, press. Biceps, shoulders. Torso is just steady as a rock. Arms and shoulders are really the only thing to move. Think about stacking the rib cage directly over the hips here. So you don't want to flare at the chest or hunch forward. Curl and punch. Choose a weight that challenges you accordingly. Should not be easy. If these moves are easy, we got one more set through to add a little extra challenge. 3, 2, 1, time. Done with that. One more set through. So final set. Let's get the most out of each move for this final set. Single leg squat. Pushing yourself while maintaining good technique. 3, 2, 1, begin. Get low, get tall. Can you keep that back foot elevated? And of course, you've got the option to use it kind of as a spotter, okay? But we're not focusing on putting that back toe down, only in the case of controlling your posture. That's halfway. Switch sides. Challenge yourself here. Good single leg strength. Extend the ball out as you drop the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome job. Moving to that plank coming up next. So planking pattern. Gonna be down on the forearms. Pull the belly button to the spine. Imagine you're balancing a glass of water on the lower back. On your mark, get set, go. Let's get it. Strong shoulders, strong abs. Stay tight at the midsection, but don't hold your breath. We got to remember to breathe. Notice what's happening at your head too. We don't want to let the head drop or overly flex at the neck or extend at the neck. We want to keep the neck, the back of the head, relatively neutral with the spine. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. All right, ball slams. Power down, power up. Break the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Power down, power up. Good posture. You can speed up reps provided that you're maintaining your technique. Okay, so don't sacrifice quality to get more reps in. Again, it's fine to speed it up, but don't lose your form. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Excellent. Tall kneeling curl and press. To finish out this block. Extend the hips, curl to the shoulders, press to the sky. Quality, and then we'll take a water break. 3, 2, 1, begin. Ribs stacked right over the hips. There's a vertical line from the kneecaps right up to the shoulders. Don't forget to stay tight at the midsection, particularly as we extend overhead. The tall kneeling position creates a bit of an instability challenge. Let's use the midsection to maintain good mechanics. A couple more reps here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Tremendous. Excellent work. Let's take a water break. Grab some water, take a few deep breaths, and we'll get set up for our next block. So we get 2 more blocks very similar to that, where we're cycling through 4 exercises. Super band in the mix for this next move. If you don't have a super band, you actually could do this with either a kettlebell or a dumbbell. The move is an upright row. So we're going to stand up nice and tall, put the band on the arch of the feet, and we're going to row the band to the chest. Elbows are up above the wrists. Upper back working, posterior shoulders. Time on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Use your breath. So exhaling as you row. So exhale on the way up. Control back to the bottom. Quality reps, think slow and controlled. Controlled. Embrace the challenge. Don't feel like you have to sprint through. I mean, you should be sprinting through. We want to control tempo. Let's get 2 or 3 more reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Terrific. Chest fly coming up next. So on the bench, you could go on the floor if you don't have the bench handy. With dumbbells, you're going to lay it on the back. Good tempo here. You're going to count 3 or even a 4 count as you open up the arms, and then exhale, come back to the top. So arms are relatively straight, maybe a slight bend in the elbow. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So tempo on the way down. 3, 2, 1, and then maybe a 1 or 2 count coming back up. Think strength here. Again, we're not sprinting through. It's really not about reps here. It's more about quality, technique, and challenging the muscles. Feel the chest and the arms work. 1 more rep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Woo. Set the weights down for now. Here we go next. Single leg, Romanian deadlift. We're going to hold both weights. Hinge forward, point the back toe at the floor, hinge back to the top, and repeat. Hinge, stand. Now, if you're struggling with the balance, just go bilateral, both feet down. And halfway, we'll switch. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're staying right on the same side. Think about pointing that back toe down towards the floor. Extend the back heel towards the wall behind you. The dumbbells are just framing the lead leg. 1 more rep till halfway. 3, 2, 1. Halfway, switch sides. Use your breath. Exhale on the way up. Here's your last rep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Tremendous work. Squat with a pause coming up next. Let's either go with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. We're going to hold the weight right at the chin. Push the knees out as you drop the hips. 1,001, 1,002 at the bottom. 1 count on the way up. You can always go body weight if you need to. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Pause at the bottom for a couple of seconds. 1 count on the way up. Take your time getting down. Think about knees going out, so we don't want to let the knees knock in as you drop the hips. Full foot on the ground. Pause at the bottom. The weight is going to help you keep good posture. Let's get one more quality rep, and then we'll run it back to the top. Time. Good, relax. All right, so you've seen the moves. Now we got 2 more sets. In these next 2 sets, let's push the intensity a little bit. So you know the moves. Let's work for the next 2 sets. Upright row. Getting started with round 2. On your mark, get set. Let's go. Zip, and then control down. Elbows up above the wrist as you row. Notice the torso. We're not leaning back. We're not hunching forward. We're just in this vertical plank position with the ribs stacked directly over the hips. Put as much tension in the band as you need. You should feel it. If you don't, grip the band a little bit lower, but don't lose your form. Pretty mechanics all the way through. Let's get 2 more quality reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Heading to the bench or the floor. Dumbbells in hand, chest fly. So hands start up over the shoulders. We're going to control it. 3 or 4 count down. 1 count coming up. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Use your breath. See if you can find a weight that challenges you, right? We're threading that line between plenty of challenge within good technique. That's kind of the magic sauce, is to walk that line between intensity and perfect form. 2 more reps. Last rep here, come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Excellent. Single leg, Romanian style deadlift. I'm going to go to matching kettlebells. So I'm going to add a little bit of weight here. Balancing on 1, hinge forward. Exhale, hinge back to the top. Hamstrings and glutes working. 3, 2, 1, begin. Maintain good posture at the torso. Point the back toe to the floor. Think about extending the heel towards the wall behind you. A lot of action going on. Grip the handles tight. Use your breath. 1 more rep on this side. 3, 2, halfway switch. You're right into it on the other side. I'm aiming for 5 or 6 reps. That's a good goal. Again, quality mechanics. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Squats with a pause coming up next. I'm going kettlebell. Hold it at the chin, knees out as you drop the hips. 1,001, 1,002 at the bottom. Coming up a little bit quicker. 3, 2, 1, begin. Think about screwing the feet into the ground. Proud chest. It may help to prop your heels up. So if you got weight plates or books, something to prop the heels up, will just help with the posture. Pause at the bottom, 1,001, 1,002. Come up a little bit quicker and get good posture at the top. Don't forget to breathe. Last rep. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. 2 rounds down, 1 round to go. Woo-wee. Running it back. Upright row. Perfect posture. 3, 2, one, let's go. Use your breath. Get plenty of tension in that band, but not so much that you have to squirm to get through the range of motion. Find the balance between intensity and perfect technique. Feel the upper back and posterior shoulders work. Elbows stay up above the wrists. 2 more reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. Check that one off. Let's go to the bench or the floor with the dumbbells. Laying on the floor, extending the arms up overhead. Slow on the way down. 1 count on the way up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Time is on. Use your breath. Good strength. Woo-wee. Couple more quality reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Excellent. All right, team. Single leg Romanian style deadlift. Couple more moves and then a water break. Balance on 1. Hinge forward. Hinge back to the top. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Use your breath. Feel the hamstrings, glutes working. Maintain good posture. Be sure not to round at the shoulders. The shoulder blades are actively pulling together. That is halfway. Switch sides. Can you get 5 good reps on the other side? Point the back toe to the floor. Extend the back heel to the wall behind you. 1 more good rep. 3, 2, 1. Time. Excellent work. Woo-wee. Squats are coming up with a pause. Hold the weight at the chin. Drop low, 1,000, 1,002 at the bottom. Again, option to elevate the heels if you've got plates. That may help with your posture. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1,000, 1,002 at the bottom. Try to come up a little bit quicker. So good, quick, steady pace on the way up, but make sure you're not kind of losing your technique. So it's not like we're trying to jump. You do want to come up a little bit quicker. Pause at the bottom. Can we get 3 more quality reps? Use your breath. Water break coming after this. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Excellent work. Grab some water. A couple of deep breaths. Ooh, Lord. All right. Ooh, Lord. All right. While you're taking a break, I'll show you what we got to start out. So if you have a box or a stepper, this one's just probably 6 inches off the floor. It's not super elevated. You got the option to use it. You can also go right from the floor. The move is a strider hop. So reverse lunge, we're going to take that same leg, that step back, and then drive it forward. Now you got the option to put the leg up on the box, take the free leg, and that'll be your action leg. The option to hop at the top, if you're not jumping today, no sweat. Just go through the range of motion. Time on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Think about arm action here. Opposite elbow driving next to opposite knee. I gotta watch out for the ceiling here. Last rep, and then we'll switch. Okay, that is halfway. Let's switch it over to the other side. See if you can match reps. Get low, get tall, drive the knee, drive the arms. The box just gives you a little extra range of motion. Make sure that you've got it in control. So you can always take the box away. That's too much. Last rep here. 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Tempo push-up coming up next. Turn the box to the side. 4 count down. Pause. 1 count up. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 1 count up. And repeat. Time on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Maintain good posture. Little 1 count pause at the bottom, and then exhale, push the ground away. Everything up together. So torso is just flat as a board through the whole range of motion. Use the strength of the arms, the abs to maintain good posture. And embrace the tempo. Let's get 2 more reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo-wee. All right, team. You got the box. We're going to use it. We've got a lateral hop. If you don't have the box, jumping jack. So just quick reps. So you got a little aerobic move here. Shifting side to side. Fast feet. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Soft, quiet, athletic on the feet like a cat. Take breathers if your technique starts to fade. Otherwise, grind through with pretty mechanics. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Final move. We're back to a push-up position. Sprawl is the name of this exercise. Hands under the shoulders. Hop the feet out, arms out in front. Hop back. Repeat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Push-up position. Hop the feet out, arms out in front. And catcher position. There at the top. Push-up position at the bottom. Now, if jumping starts to bug you, you could step the feet out. Mobile hips. Good posture. Coming up quick. Woo-wee. Couple more reps. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo-wee. Back to the strider. Loading. Bring this box back here so I get a little more room. So for your strider, you're going to step back, drive forward. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm driving into a power skip. Strong legs. Definitely an aerobic move here. So heart rate should be pumping for this last series. Big focus is just energy system challenge. So anaerobic and aerobic system working, heart pumping halfway. Be an athlete. Come on, 7 seconds. Let's get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Okay. Tempo push-up. If you'd like, you can try elevating the feet. A little extra fun. 4 count down, 1 count up. Pause at the bottom. Let's get going. Time is on. So the clock is running. 4 count down, pause, and then punch. Come on. Keep the back of the head aligned. When the toes elevated, that's just an option. You can always just go from the floor. Let's get 2 or 3 more reps. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Good. Take a break. Breathe. Next move from the box. Shift inside to side. Again, if you don't have a box, you could just go speed jacks right through. Time on in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, be an athlete. Soft, quiet feet. Good tempo. Slight leaning forward, athletic stance. We don't want to lean back. Be quiet on the feet. Think about using the balls of the feet to react back and forth. Notice a little arm action. Stay quick, stay athletic. Let's work for 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Tremendous back to push-up position. With that sprawl. Hop the feet out. Arms kind of reaching out in front of the chest. Step back up and repeat. Time on in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Think about preserving the joint. So if this starts to light up the hips or the knees, modify. You can always step through. And the goal is not injury. That's actually the opposite of the goal. We're trying to become more resilient, stronger, fitter. Injury is kind of the opposite of that, right? So make sure that you're noticing if something doesn't feel quite right and addressing it properly with modifications or extra reps. Let's get one more rep. 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, 2 rounds down. 1 round to go. This is your finisher for the day. Don't sell yourself short. Push through. Strider. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Dip that back knee, good range. And then drive. Remember, the jump is just an option. Think about being powerful. But if jumping is a little bit too much on the joints, take it away. Big challenge by choice here. You got control. You're kind of dictating the tempo of the challenge. That's halfway. Switch sides. 7 seconds. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Fist bump. Woo! Tempo push up. Option to elevate the toes. Again, that's just an option. 4 count down, pause, 1 count up. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Embrace the tempo, don't rush. Woo, load. Halfway. Come on. Woo, load. Let's get 1 more quality rep. 4 count down, pause, 1 count up. 3, 2, 1. Time. Take a breath into the belly. Quick as a cat on this next move. Going to be an athlete for the last 2 moves. Dig in. The finish line is on the horizon. Let's have good technique on the sprint to the finish. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Soft feet. Stay athletic. Push yourself. Of course, you got the option for a speed jack. Come on. Stay strong, 7 seconds. Quick, 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Sprawl to finish out. Push-up position, hop the feet out. Good posture as you hop the feet out the hands. Come on, dig in. Let's work. Last thing we're doing. Fight through. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And you get a few extra good reps. Maybe push the tempo for this last set without losing quality. Finish line on the horizon. Let's finish as strong as we can. Come on, 15 seconds to go. Bear down and push yourself. Let's get it. Come on. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. How'd it go? How to be an athlete. Couple of deep breaths. Grab some water. You've checked the box. Get yourself some stretching in. Even if it's just 3 or 4 minutes. Stretch out, use your breath. Slow the heart rate down. Take some breaths into your belly and drink plenty of water. I know you hear it 1,000 times, but that is a small habit that makes a big difference. So plenty of water, half your body weight in ounces, plus 16 to 24 ounces for every half hour of exercise. Have an awesome day. As always, let me know if you have questions, comments, concerns. Stay well, stay strong, and stay in touch. Thank you.